Hello, in this video I'm going to do a tutorial for Take Me Home by Young the Giant. It's kind of by the Jakes, which is their old band, but I'm just going to say it's by Young the Giant. It's an awesome song. It's awesome for ukulele. Here we go. It starts out with a B minor 9, which is bar chord over the second fret, and then on the bottom string you do 2 up from that, so it sounds like that. And then you go down to just a bar here, which is a B minor 7. And then you go to an A add 9, which and then you let go of the bottom string to make it just a plain A chord. And so overall then it goes. And so that part repeats a lot. I teach you the rhythm, but it'd be really hard to explain it because it's really hard rhythm. It took me a long time. I don't think I'd be able to explain it to you. So just listen to the song, practice it a lot, and that'll be a lot faster of a way than me trying to waste your precious time in this video. And so then that repeats a lot for the verse and stuff, but then the rhythm changes, so instead of going then it goes to, when it says whispers in the dark, it goes whispers in the dark, they hit their trees and they run into the but it still starts with 1 and then that. So then, yeah, you can figure that out too. It's a lot easier to play. It's just like on the offbeat every time. So then after that it goes, 'cause I can't live like this. And that's an E7 chord. And so then after that it goes to A. I'd go through the chords, but I know you can read chord diagrams because anyone can. So then it goes to an A. So on the A chord after the E7, it's a small strum on the first beat, and then on the second beat you accent it more. So, 'cause I can't live like this, 'cause I heard your mama cry. More on the second beat, and then also on the third beat and the fourth beat, and then plays that again. And now we get to the impossible chord, which is a D major 7. It's impossible to play it like it is on the guitar on the ukulele, because the ukulele is a lot higher and limited. You could technically play like, which is kind of it, but it doesn't sound good at all, so I just play a normal D chord here like that. So after so there's the D chord there, and then it goes to an E7, and then we get a little riff here, the G sharp, which is right here on the top string, first fret, and then bottom string, so, but you let go so it's open here instead of like the E7, so, and then you just play the top one again. So, and the song goes, and she said, whoa. So then, yeah, you can figure that out, and then in the A7 it goes, whoa, whoa. This is an A7 chord, which is like A, which we had before, but it's just first finger there. So then, whoa, every beat there, and then so it does that part there with the B minor 9, and then you have the impossible chord again, which I just played D, and then it goes to E7 again, and then it has another riff, but it's a little bit different, so I'll show you again. It starts on G sharp again with the first finger there, A again on the bottom string, but then this time instead of playing G sharp again, you go, so that's G sharp, A, and then you put your finger on the second fret here to play a B, and then you take it off to play A again, and then you put your finger here and play G sharp again. So, although that's just so you can see the frets more easily, in actuality I play it like, and then after that it goes to A7 again, as usual after an E7, so na 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 na. So it goes back to doing that little be-da thing again. Does that for the whole verse too. Same thing with like, that's all the same, and then the only time it changes is later when you get into the part that's like mama, so it goes mama, which is an A chord over that, so mama, please take me home. And then 'cause I can't stay, then you, instead of doing an A, you make it a little dirtier and do an A7. So you say, 'cause I can't stay with being alone. That was really bad singing is that, so whatever. Then you do an A7 again, and 1 every beat. And then you get to the impossible chord, which is, just do a D again, so say your daddy's sick, and then you do that whole thing again, and then na 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 with the A7 again. So say your daddy's sick, na na something something. That wasn't helpful. Ignore that. So then it goes to B dot again, which is, I've already taught you. I feel like a lot of this is repetitive, so once you know the chords, you can kind of hear how it goes and play along. Almost the hardest part is just remembering the form of the song, because it gets complicated at parts. But that's just practice too. I'm not going to try to teach you that in this video, because that would just take too long, and you can teach it yourself. And not to be mean, but I have faith that you can do it yourself, and that I am a needless need for you. That wasn't funny. Oh well. So that's all. Enjoy. Bye.